Hey crafty people, it's Tasha. Welcome back to my channel and a belated Happy New Year. This is the first proper video that I'm posting of 2022 and I'm going to be playing with the new / refreshed Catherine Pooler ink colours along with some of the brand new releases out today. So I did a bit of a swatch comparison on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok, all that jazz, but I wanted to show you how they compare stamping out. So I started with Mint to Be, which is the original minty green colour. As you can see, it didn't get the best of impressions. So I've grabbed out the mouse paddy thing from out of my Misty, and I'm just going to put that underneath and stamp onto that rather than straight onto my glass mat, Tash. Oh, you can tell it's my first one this year, and you can see that you get a much better impression. So I'm just showing you there, the top is the older one and the bottom is the new one, which is minted. So there I stamped with It's a Boy, and this is Oh Boy, which is the new one. Here I'm stamping Sweet 16, and then I'm going to be stamping 16 Candles, which is the new one. So as you can see, there's not a massive difference. If you already have the Spring Fling inks, then do you really need the new ones? Not sure, up to you. But I do think that there is a difference, and I do think that the new ones fit better within the Spring Fling ink colours because they're just a little bit more saturated, brighter, lighter colours. Yeah, so I wanted to create a card using all of the Spring Fling inks with the new lineup. So I've got out all the other ones, and then I've got those 3 new ones. And I'm just using, this is Lantern Festival, which is one of the stamp sets from the new Global Adventures Part 2 release, which is out for everybody today. Hip hip hooray! So I'm just gonna stamp them. I'm starting by stamping one of each of the 8 colours from the Spring Fling lineup, and then I do have to add a couple of repeats because I needed to fill in some more space. But as you can see, when you've got that Misty mouse pad or any kind of like spongy, soft kind of feel underneath where you're stamping, you're going to get a much better impression than trying to stamp straight onto like a glass mat or your desk or whatever you're using. So that is definitely my number 1 tip for when you are stamping free range like this. I love that term. I borrowed that term off my friend. I think it was Candice that said it, but I love it. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. So I'm still stamping out the first 8. I'm now adding the new ones. So I think that this is the 16 Candles, and then that is all of the inks that are now make up the Spring Fling line of inks over at Catherine Pooler. So as you can see, they fit in really nicely. I really do think that they are a better match to the other inks than the originals were. But, you know, if you already have the originals and you are happy with how they work and how they look, then no, you probably don't need to buy new inks. You know, I don't want to be telling people that you need these inks. I like them. I'm glad I've got them. And if you like them, or if you don't already have the old ones, then yeah, great. Go for it and get the new ones. So now I've grabbed out a couple of the little images that go with the lanterns in the set. It's sort of like a build your own lantern set. So you get 3 lantern bodies, but I've only used 2 of the styles in this card. And then you get loads of little bits that you can have dangling from the bottom of your lantern, can decorate the lantern itself. There's some sentiments, there's some hangy things. Yeah, there's just a lot of cool stuff. I really, really like this set. So I'm just stamping there's like a little trio of flowers. I'm stamping that onto some of the lanterns. And then there's like a dangly bit. So I think it's supposed to be like a tassel style dangly bit. And I'm stamping that on some of the other ones, just adding colours that I think will go, or some of them I'm going for a tone on tone kind of look. And I think they look so cute. I'm ready for spring. Are you ready for spring? I'm ready for spring. I don't like the snow and the cold. I don't do well in the cold, and snow doesn't really go great with wheelchairs, so that's also another reason why I don't like the snow. So I am ready for spring. Bring it on, spring. I really like how they look as well. They're so cute. So I think I've just got 1 or 2 others that I'm just... Oh, I grabbed out there's like a little leaf thing. I don't know, like, do you say stem? It's not like a branch, it's like smaller. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, once I was happy that I had at least 1 decoration on all of the lanterns, I grabbed out one of the little topper things from the set. I was kind of thinking at this point that I might add some strings, but it didn't work, and I just quite like them just floating there as they are. I grabbed out one of the sentiments from the set, and I'm stamping that in grey ink, the same as I used for the toppers. This is an all-new one. I don't have the grey Catherine Pooler ones, but they are on my list of things to get. And then I added a couple of those thin leafy stems as well around the sentiment, and I think it's so cute. I love it. I did actually add another little bit of a lantern in the top because I felt like it needed it, so you can see that in the pictures. But other than that, yeah, that's my card. I love it. Let me know if you like it below. Let me know what you think about the new inks. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and if you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified every time I bring out a new video. I love you guys. Happy 2022. I hope you have a lovely, happy, safe and wonderful week. Stay crafty. Bye.